to another episode of the Relationship Method podcast. I'm Chris.
I am Jake.
How's your Thanksgiving, man?
Thanksgiving was good. Had some Thanksgiving with friends, and of course went over to your place for a lot of good food.
Good food, good grinds, and good beatings on the PS5.
That's true.
Yes.
That is true.
Yes, Madden and NHL.
Hockey, man.
Hockey, man.
We didn't get one fight.
No one fight.
How do you initiate that?
I don't know. You push triangle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, man. So you listeners probably get this before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to say happy holidays to everyone. Happy belated Thanksgiving. And speaking of thanks, man, we are blessed today, man. I got one of my boys here. Yeah, man. This cat put me on the fucking podcast game. You might have seen him on
More Than a Uniform.
More Than a Uniform. You might seen him on Snap.
Mm.
You might seen him on TikTok. The motherfucker's a comedian. You might have seen him on Sonic 2. Yes, Sonic 2 by Paramount Pictures.
Okay.
You probably might have heard him on SoundCloud. This motherfucker's a jack of all trades. He's an entrepreneur. He's a hustler, and his dick game is strong.
Oh shit.
Yes.
I think I hear that story.
Yeah, let's give it up for Allaijah Malik.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, dog? Look, we got a person of color.
I wanted to say something to y'all about that. I seen you had to talk about the N-word. I said, dang, ain't got no black person on there to talk about it.
Yeah, man. So what you been up to, man? Tell our audience and people that are listening for the first time and hearing your name for the first time. What you about? Who are you?
I'm kind of nervous. Like this is.
it's like a porn casting audition.
Yeah, we got the couch to like.
You know what I'm saying?
Dim lights.
But man, honestly, I just been chilling, handling business. I got 2 more classes to go until I get my associates. I just been taking time to myself for real. I mean, honestly, I went through that little dark.
That's a must.
Yeah, I went through a little dark phase again, so I had to just take a step back and just realize what the fuck I wanted to do with my life. But my name, Allaijah Malik Church. Well, I used to make music back in the day. I'm trying to get back into it. Like you said, I'm a jack of all trades. If I see something, I learn it. I'm on it. Like with the podcast shit, just
hell yeah! Like one thing I learned about Allaijah, he has a buttload of brilliant ideas, but just does not stick to one because they're all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you would stick with one, and then you would go to level 1 of it, and then a bright other idea comes, and you're like, you know what? Fuck that! I'm just gonna go to this one. Yeah. And you just keep on going. You do have a lot of ideas.
Yeah, I think that's what fucks me up a lot.
Yeah.
But if you continue, there's that other half. I don't know if you guys know that. There's jack of all trades, master of none. But there's that second phase. I keep forgetting. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think that's me. And then I push it on to other people, and they can just go do it for them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's me. But I don't know. I feel it's a lot of things I can do, but let's say in the beginning when my brothers and them, they used to make music, and then they said, oh, all you need is a Mac, and then you can just get GarageBand and do this and the third. So I was like, okay, cool. I bought me a MacBook, download GarageBand, then I was just doing it, and then after a while I was like, man, I want to try something new. Got into photography. After that, I was like, I want to make videos. Got into videos. It's I don't know, I feel once I'm the type of person that a lot of things have to come to an end, once you start it. That's just me though. But I feel that shit probably fucked me up too.
Well, shit. You said you got GarageBand music, photography, and what was the third one? I was slightly listening. You make music.
Oh, make videos.
Make videos.
Yeah.
Bro, that's all 3 that you could combine into one thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man, you know what? I knew Allaijah.
I think it's just the fact. I'm
Back
gonna
in
cut
the
you
day.
off. I
No.
think it's just
You cut me off anytime.
I think it's just trying to find people who actually want to do the same thing as you.
Yeah.
Because say I want to make videos, but I need a girl who want to make videos with me, but she may think it's something freaky rated R type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not PG-13, but it's not.
Let's talk about. Hey, you know what? Let's talk about that shit.
But I just want to chill and just record us just
little skits, right?
Just sit on the couch watching a movie, and I just put my voice over it. But it's hard to just find somebody who's actually down to do that shit.
Why do you think women are they're so scared to like get on the camera or to like say collaborate with people trying to come up? Why do you think so, in all honesty?
I feel like a lot because a lot of men take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is just one person, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, let me take your pictures. Then like this girl was telling me a few days ago, this dude asked to take her pictures, and it was supposed to be strictly pictures, but then he ended up catching feelings and then trying to make it be more than what it was. Mm-hmm. And then that just fucked up her whole mindset with people who want to take her pictures, because she feel like now they just use that as a reason just to try them.
Mm. They're just too horny. Men are just too horny.
Hey, go celibate, man.
Yeah, little dick gang.
That's probably setting the standard of like being all scared and probably not like all down to like collaborate. Maybe that's why. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly think that's like 90% of it.
And it's a lot of movies out there too with that shit. You know?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot of that would happen to me. Like I watch a movie, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that could really happen. Like that could possibly happen. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I feel like a lot of people just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is what it is.
Bring a friend with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's nothing wrong to bring a plus one.
Shit, I want to bring my friend. Okay, go ahead. That's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? But just know, I'm the type of person I am. I'm gonna keep it being with you. You feel me? Like, I had a girl one time. She was like, "You just want to have sex with me." I said, "Look, if I want to fuck you, I'm gonna tell you straight up what it is. I'm not about to play no games and waste your time."
Yeah. I think women are still giving men nowadays like the benefit of the doubt, or not even the benefit of the doubt, but just downplaying our intelligence sometimes when it comes to stuff like that, because you know how it was trying to get women on the podcast, and then it started popping off when we got Ceci on. But yeah, I definitely think that women are just closed-minded and just want to stick to their own little crews, and it's so hard to come up that way, especially if your crew is like stuck to this level and you need that one person, or you need to be in contact with that one person to get you to that next level. So yeah, man, I totally feel where it comes from.
Trying to put gas in a hybrid.
Yeah, man, trying to put diesel in a goddamn moped or some shit or whatever, man. But dog, what else you been up to, man?
Honestly, just chilling, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm with that little dark phase. I mean,
Yeah.
I deleted just about everything. Went ghost on Instagram. Took a break from Snapchat. Took a break from Facebook. It was just one of those, I need to figure out what I want to do type of moments. You know what I'm saying? I recommend a lot of people do that. Not just because, I just want to go ghost and disappear from everybody, but just me sitting down and doing that made me realize, okay, I want to get back into my cleaning business. I want to get back to cleaning carpets. So that's when I started cleaning carpets and everything, started cleaning cars. So, I mean, that shit was fun for me. But now it's like, now I want to get back into videos and shit.
Oh, so you're refocused.
Yeah.
So it'll take a little bit of time off from doing everything to get yourself refocused again and then jumping back on.
Right.
Yeah. And so do you believe that you're back on it again, or are you still trying to figure out on how to come back in?
I got the content that I want to create. Now, actually what I want to do now is like go around, since now that I'm back on the line, I want to go around with like, them videos where people be like going around, all around, asking people random questions and shit. That's what I want to do at the motor pool. Like, hey, so why did you join? Not that boring shit, but like just some questions like that to where I can't get in trouble and they can't get in trouble. Mm. So basically just walk around with a little microphone and my phone and then just, hey, and then probably just make some videos at the crib, like just chilling. I came across this one person on TikTok who made videos, short films, like 20-second shit, and I was like, damn, that's what I want to make. But I be like wanting to make like 10-minute videos type shit, like movies.
Do you have the patience to edit? And
it's gonna take a while.
And because editing videos, I give it up to the people that went to school for them, because that is a process, man.
Yeah, it is. It's time consuming, and that's something that I don't have the patience for. Cause like you have the vision, you know what you want, but then when you put it in there, the edit and all that shit, it's not coming out how you want it, and it's like, oh fuck. Now the the beat's not matching up with the certain cut that I had in my mind. Editing is not easy. My brother does it, and I don't know how he does it, but I guess because he smokes a lot of trees and just chilling, so then he has the patience and just does that shit.
Tips on being the side dude. Do you have any tips on, like, say, you know, you're the side dude, on how to be a legit side dude?
Yeah, I can teach you how to be the side dude. And it's an award. You get to be the best side dude of the year. So basically, just play your part.
Don't catch feelings.
Know your role.
There it is.
If you know your role as the side dude, you would do just fine. Because it's been times where I was a side dude and I try to overdo it. I try to do in that relationship stuff. But
how did you try and overdo it?
So basically, it'd be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this, that, and the third. But you know, it's just strictly this. Say like we're just on.
You could cuss on here.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it professional.
Oh,
you know
no,
what I'm
trying to keep it professional.
You try to keep, say like we just on fucking terms.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm trying to do dating and going out to eat and shit. Like,
extent. Right?
Yeah, I'm going above my role. I'm going above my pay grade. You feel me? I need to chill out. But to be the best side dude, I mean, see what he or she wants. Cause you know nowadays you never know. See what they want from you, and then just go with that. Don't try to pressure them into being with you. Don't try to make it something that is not. Just take your time with it, you feel me? Say like they're just like, oh, well, me and my whatever are going through it, and I just want somebody to fuck on.
That's it. There it is. Fuck on.
All right, we just fucking.
Just wanted to dick.
One and done. Continue with your life.
I just want to fuck and sometimes vent to you about that shit. Okay, that's too easy. I'll make sure I have the condoms and everything ready for when you come through. Don't be kissing either. Like when y'all fucking,
don't be passionately kissing.
Don't be passionate. You gotta fuck her like you hate her. You feel me?
Punch her in the back of the neck.
You know what I'm saying? Grab her hair and just treat her like shit while you fucking her. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy who wants to make love.
Be compassionate.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
Give her what she wants.
You're gonna catch feelings, and then if she's cheating on you with, what makes you think she won't do it with you?
That's true.
You feel me?
Word from the wise.
Just fuck these hoes, man. Fuck feelings. Fuck these hoes raw. Well, use a condom. If she on birth control, fuck her raw. Then nut in her, then kick her out.
Hell yeah, dude. Have you done that? Have you kicked anyone out lately?
Nah. See, I mean, like I said,
Keep focusing on him.
I see what they want. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Been thinking about going celibate, no cap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What made you think this? What made you, like, you know what? I'm just not gonna fuck. Wait, celibate as in like you ain't gonna jack off either?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've done that shit before too.
How?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
It kind of helps refocus a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Where you're like, okay, because sometimes it can be turned to an addiction, and then your focus like, okay,
fucking can be an addiction.
Or
Yes,
fucking
true.
or masturbating. You're like, okay, I have to put it in my routine. Whereas you try to cut it off, you can spend your time doing something else and improving yourself.
That's 45 minutes or to an hour away from your 24-hour day.
It's kind of weird though. You know what I'm saying? You see all these posts about how like you shouldn't jack off, but then you see posts that's like you shouldn't jack off because it's bad. There's some posts that be like you need to jack off because it's good for you. I'm just at the point to where basically
Fuck it.
Yeah, I just want to stop because like it's always this J. Cole lyric that stays stuck in my head. If I put in the time in my craft and then I did it at the chasing bitches and women.
That's a word up right there.
I like that.
I feel like if I would just
I like that.
stop chasing the pussy and focused on getting pussy so much, ain't no telling where I'd be at right now.
Not in the army?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the army is the reason why I'm addicted to sex.
Okay, speaking of the army, dog, the motor pool now, since you're back on the line, when I say on the line, it means that he's back on the, how can you describe it?
In the trenches.
In the trenches with Joe. So you have people under you now that you mentor.
Yeah.
How is, because you and I came from the same place.
Right.
How is that place now? If you
It's still the same to me.
Still the same.
I just got there. It's been about a week. But still the same. Soldiers don't care. Nobody cares. Morale's down there. And me being the person I am, I'm big on morale. So, I mean, hopefully I can be that turnaround point in there. But if not, I'm not about to let other people energies and whatnot bring me down. Yeah.
So you say morale, like, is it because of the leadership, like the?
I don't know. I haven't really talked to anybody. I mean, I talked to my soldiers like, yeah, okay, I'm your squad leader. You know what I'm saying, just know I'm chilled and laid back, but don't think that I'm just. If you wrong, you wrong. But if you right, I'm gonna fight for you. But other than that, like, it ain't gonna be no. We kicking it at my house type shit. Like,
oh fuck no.
It ain't gonna be none of that.
Yeah. Y'all like getting your booty eaten? There's a new thing that guys are getting their ass.
Hey, this girl just asked me that the other day. Like, I can't make this shit up.
Ass are getting ate out.
This girl just asked me this the other day. She's like, "Do you like getting your ass ate?" I was like, me personally, it's not a go-to.
There's situations that happen.
I'm not about to just sit up and open my legs up and let the bitch just lick on my ass.
Yeah.
But give me a couple shots of Hennessy and Taylor Port. Hey, you might be able to get me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had it done before, no cap. I mean, I was just...
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't like oh, yeah, this is pleasing. Let's do it again. It was just like
oh, it's different. Now I know how it feels.
Had a girl, ever had a girl, like, lick the crease of you right here?
Yeah, that's different.
Yo, that shit right there, hey.
That's a spot.
I will never, ever forget this girl. She's from Georgia. I would never forget you.
Was she a story that's been told?
Probably, yeah. She's my soul snatcher, and I will never.
I remember that story.
Top tier dick sucker. I'll never forget her. I'll never forgive her either because now she don't talk to me.
That bitch.
Yeah.
That bitch. You got on your ass, Allaijah?
I can't say I have. The thought
and
of
you
it.
can't say you haven't.
I can't say I have.
What about your gooch?
See,
I like the gooch. The gooch, it's different, but then it's like, I get the.
It's like a, when you get the chills, like ooh, type of feeling.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
It's like I have experienced a lot, and then there's a lot I haven't experienced yet, and then those two I haven't yet, so I can't really say much about it. But the thought of it, like, it sounds not as satisfying, but then again, I'm one to, give it a try with the right person, of course, or with someone who's down.
You gotta try it with the right person, because you just try it with anybody, then one, you never know what type of person they are. They might just tell the whole fucking world. They get mad at you. Well, he let me eat his ass, and next you know, everybody's on. You get tagged on Facebook and everything. You're like, he likes his ass ate. He's gay, but it's like, how am I gay when it's with a woman?
Is it suspect if you like to wash your asshole?
No.
It's not, right? I say no either.
That used to be a thing. Like, it's gay to wash your ass. Like, what?
Yeah, I was like, fuck no. I like my shit clean.
I want dingleberries in there.
Shit clean.
Yeah, right? Yeah, y'all like your shit clean? Okay. Next question is, have you ever masturbated at work? And if so, how did you not get caught?
Too easy. Yes, I have masturbated at work.
I have too.
I did it at the Porta-John.
At the hotel. At a Porta-John?
Yeah, in the field.
Oh, in the field. I think everyone has done it at least once or twice.
I have went to the, I used to, like, go to the Porta-John and just jack off just for the hell of it. Because, like, I wasn't about to let them people stress me out in the field.
Uh-huh.
But, I never, like, nah. I've never worked in the office. I always worked in the, I have jacked off. I jacked off at work.
Yeah?
When I used to work at, I went to the bathroom and just jacked off.
Oh, okay.
But but dudes, like, we're just taking a shit.
Facts. That's true.
Except you hear the...
Have you jacked off at work? Masturbated.
It never crosses my mind, so no, I haven't, actually.
When I used to work at the Hilton, I used to, down in the housekeeping room.
You netted on people covers.
I did? Bro, I was dirty, dog. I did. Also, they had the free pay-per-view channels.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, I went ham. Like, every time I worked, like, the night shift, I went ham. And, I never got caught. Not even once.
Would you find it exciting if you did get caught? Or you'd be like...
you know what? I think I would have been lightweight embarrassed, but then other part would have been like... Because it was a part of my life where I was not giving a fuck. So I just didn't care. It's like, if I get caught, I get caught. If I get fired, I get fired.
Makes it a
So
good
the
story.
fuck what? But it did make a great story just right now.
I don't think I ever got caught.
Never got caught in a
Jacking
public
off.
place? Or just ever?
Just ever, like jacking off.
Ah.
I never got caught even like having sex with girls either. Like my mom.
That you know of?
No.
Oh,
Like by
just
my
never-
mom or anything?
Uh-huh.
No. I just have girls come over and be like, "Mom, we want to go upstairs and study for a test."
Uh-huh.
And I'm just in there clapping cheeks.
Double cheeked up.
Yeah. I mean, my mom probably knew, but she never said anything.
She never said anything.
I almost got caught one time with my dad, though. That was
Uh-huh.
funny because me and this girl was doing it on the couch. And then I seen somebody walk past the window and we had the blinds covered. I'm like,
The shadow.
shadow. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Somebody's coming. Then boom. I hurry up and she already been ran to the back of the extra room and started changing. And my dad walked back there. He was like, "Why didn't you tell me somebody's back there using the bathroom?" I said, "Oh shit, I didn't know he was going back there." He was like, "Man, what the fuck, man? God damn." And I was like, yeah. Then she got mad at me because I nutted in her.
You went raw.
Yeah.
And
we was in high school.
Oh dang, yeah. It was, I bet you she was.
I didn't know
pretty
anything
fuck.
about that shit. I was having sex and didn't know nothing about sex. I was like probably stupid as hell.
Bro, I was having sex and the only thing I knew about it was the shit that I watch. Ron Jeremy.
They never tell
Like
you about
whatever, like all the yeah.
They never
Oh,
tell you about coming in people. What happened?
Yeah.
What
Do you think the sex ed curriculum in school should change its shit for what's happening nowadays?
When I went to sex ed in 7th grade, we didn't really talk about what we needed to talk about. Like
Exactly. So
I
do you
didn't.
think it should
I
change
think they
now?
should change it. I think they should tell more dudes about women having periods and all that shit. Because we didn't talk about that when I was in school. All we did was talk about how like you're going through puberty, you're gonna get hair, and like that was it. Like we never learned.
Boner was never a bone.
Yeah, you didn't learn the real deep details. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, shit. Now I know these things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think especially with how society is now,
Mm.
sex ed should definitely speak on like the boy and boy, the girl and girl,
Yeah.
the boy that wants to be the girl that wants to be a boy. Not the whole psychology of it, but how the whole body. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, this is how you put on a condom. Well, if it's hurting the woman or the female, this is how you put lube on it, so it's less thing. At least as long as they preach on the safe part of it. Like
Safe.
you're not walking around giving head, and if you are, there is condoms for head or or whatnot. But I believe in that shit. How about you, Jack?
Yeah, of course. That's definitely number one, safe sex. Because my sex ed back in 5th grade. That's what they kind of.
5th grade.
5th grade.
Dog, I didn't even know what
5th
jacking off was
grade.
in 5th grade.
I mean, they gave all the girls in 6th grade left and went to go watch a video about periods and shit. They was talking about it, and they started singing a song with it, and I'm just like,
They showed us a video of like a penis and a vagina and how the sperm goes through the ecosystem of the vagina.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
the swimmer.
This shit reminds
Sorry.
me of a I want to say a musical. It's called The Vagina Monologues. Y'all ever heard of it?
I heard of it. I haven't. I think I've seen it once, maybe.
Okay, so the Vagina Monologues, I saw it at this university back in California. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool musical. They talked about all types of vaginas, from the inverted vagina to the loose leaf vagina, to how every vagina has a smell, but it's not because of it being dirty. It's because of the pH balance or the something balance in their system is just acting all weird and shit. I learned a lot from it. It was comical as fuck, but I think it's because it was so fucking funny. I understood, why vaginas are like that. You know?
Vagina.
Well, yeah, check out Vagina Monologues if you want a cool ass musical. What do you think about the teachers fucking the students?
Ooh.
Oh man, that's so fucking lucky.
Bro, right? Okay, as a guy,
I would never tell.
I would never
I'll
either,
keep that
man.
shit
Why
to
the
myself.
fuck are these kids telling people, yeah, I fucked Mrs. Malloway?
I had a couple teachers I wanted to fuck.
That wanted to fuck you?
No, I just wanted to fuck them.
Oh, yeah, of course, dude.
I was
I
like,
wanted
yeah,
to fuck
damn.
teachers' aides.
I had a teacher named
Secretary?
Mrs. Good.
Mrs. Good?
She was so fucking fine.
Yeah?
She like this famous tennis player, and I just wanted to fuck the shit out of her.
She was a famous tennis
No,
player?
she looked like one.
Ooh, who? Which one?
I don't remember the actual name, but like she had like a camera commercial with a fucking dog and shit. And like that's all I remember, but I wanted to fuck her. I wanted to eat her ass.
Bruh.
Tongue in.
There's so many. When I hit middle school, that's when I was like, huh. And then I thought back. I was like, dang, I would have smashed 5th grade, Mrs. Malloway, 4th grade, Mrs. McGann, 3rd grade. Oh my gosh. And I tried, not trying to be a perv, but I do go on Facebook and try to find them to see what they look
just
like now.
I'm like, hey, look at me, I'm grown now.
Yeah, right. Would you, if the opportunity ever came?
Yes.
Yes, I would too. I would too. Not now because I'm married. But if I was single, yes. I would clap that 60-year-old.
I can't say the same.
No?
All my
Yeah,
teachers
LBS
been
teachers?
older folk.
The teachers nowadays are built different. The teachers now are like, okay, they go to college, 18?
TikTokers.
Yeah, TikTokers, right? They go to college 18, finish college, like say 21, in the classrooms by 21 and a half, 22.
Early 20s, yeah.
And, bruh, they got the body.
Coke body.
Also, they're getting a lot of backlash from the older teachers saying, yeah, you can't be wearing that tight of a shit. And it's like, damn, what am I supposed to wear? My question to you, y'all, is if you had a student that was 18 years old in high school and you're a teacher, what would y'all do?
I'm waiting.
You'd wait after graduation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
That's a smart move. How about you, Jay?
I'm kind of more of the broad aspect. It's just one person. I pass.
You pass.
I pass.
I'd wait.
If
wait.
If we cross roads again somehow when they're much older, then yeah.
Much older?
Much older.
It depends though, cause say like, okay, I agree with that. It depends. So say like I seen them from freshman, then it's like
you get that little daughter.
I feel like a pedophile now. But then if they just transferred, they're 18. Okay, now we're talking. I might have to give you some detention.
Would you smash, like say, a tranny, right? But like he transferred into a female or to a woman a long time ago, opposed to someone that just turned. Like just recently got the procedure done, like say 2 months.
I feel like it would be a.
That's a tough question to answer.
It is.
I wouldn't.
I feel like
I wouldn't.
If I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, but if they just say like we kicking it off, like, and then we're about to go back to the spot, then she's like, I'm a trans. Like fuck. Well, I'm sorry, I can't do that, But then I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It has been a thought. Like I wonder what trans pussy is like. Like, is it actual? Does it feel like a pussy? Or does it get wet? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? It's just a thought. But I mean, like, whatever. Go the extra mile to do that. Nah.
No. Jay?
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I mean,
either.
nothing against those who do. It's just not my preference. Just the thought of it. I'm more of old school, just male, female. To each their own. Hope no one listening is offense to that.
Man, fuck that. Be mad.
But that's just me. I do like the female and their bodies.
Me
and
too.
Their feeling and everything. But yeah, to each their own. So.
I wonder how the process is. Like I wonder how like a woman gets their dick, like coochie turned into a dick. Like that's the shit that I be like.
How
there is a YouTube
like
video.
do they pull the inside out, or
the outside in? You mean that's
also
how they do
there's
it.
a little pee in there, and then they pull it in, and then
I done seen some girls with some big ass clits that look like dicks.
Yeah.
I've seen that too in porn. I haven't seen it in real life, but I've seen it in porn.
I mean, I seen a girl with like, I mean, it wasn't huge,
but it was like
it was it was bigger than what I'm used to. And I was like,
huh.
Don't get me wrong, I did a little research on it, and from what I'm reading that
ALJ.
Well, because like there's stories that like come across my browser sometimes.
Yeah,
like, that story. And from what I've read, they don't get moist, so they would actually have to use lube. It becomes
I don't want it. I'm good now.
Because I don't think there's like a gland they can put in them that just makes them hold it.
Get them wet.
Oh, now I know. Now I don't.
Now I don't want to do it. I don't want to fuck
An
with
extra step.
How sensual is a foot massage? Do you think giving another woman a foot massage is cheating? A form of cheating?
If you're in a relationship.
If you're in a relationship, do you think giving a foot massage to a different female or woman is a sign of cheating? Okay, I'll start. I have a cookie story. Back in the day when I used to drop, and when I mean drop, ecstasy, whatnot, massages were the shit, right? And during this time, I had a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
The people I was with, they would give massages and I would give back, whatever the case may be. Nothing flirtatious. It's just, because you're in that environment, it's all about plur. Peace, love, unity, respect, right?
Right.
So I found myself massaging another woman's foot, and I didn't get any backlash from my girl, but I got backlash from her dude. So he was like, "Hey man, what are you doing? Why are you giving my girl a foot massage?" I was like, "Dog, I don't know. I'm here. She sat here. She put her foot on me. I'm not sucking on her toes. That's just nasty."
Did you get horny?
Did I get horny? You know what? No, because I was just puffing on a cigarette at the time. But I was puffing on a cigarette and massaging feet because it was just there.
And you're just enjoying yourself.
I was feeling on myself. I wasn't jacking off or anything, but I was just like...
I feel like there's a lot of aspects to that. There's the aspect of people understanding the whole situation with everyone, the relationships, and then just massaging just for the sake of massaging, or also your intent. But then people don't know your intent, so it's just more
Until
like
you communicate that bitch out?
Exactly. So
Yeah,
there's a lot
man.
to it when it comes to that, I would think.
Okay, so I told this story to an older gentleman, right? Mind you, I was like, let's say I was like in my early 20s at this time. I asked like one of my uncles, 35 and up. He said that is somewhat cheating because you should only give your woman that foot massage.
Right.
Because a foot massage, it's something, there's something sensual about it. Because if you hear a girl moan while you're giving her a foot massage, I guess you're tapping into something.
Chakra.
Yeah,
Her nerves. Her nerves that goes
or whatnot. But yeah, so to each his own. I hear it's cheating. I hear it's nothing. What do you think, Al? Have you ever given a foot massage?
Other than
You done suck toes.
I done did some shit massages where the girl be naked and I'm just rubbing her ass with coconut oil.
I like
and
rubbing.
I'm opening the cheeks.
Just make it clap, huh?
To
Double
look
cheek.
at the
Make
coochie
it
open
clap.
up. But if I'm in a relationship, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
because I already know
Where it's gonna go.
it's gonna turn to something because then it's gonna be, well, can you do my back now? Then now you're taking off your clothes and now
You're gonna break her back.
now I'm about to eat.
No, okay. So the scenario is you're in, let's say, in a room full of people.
How long we been in this relationship?
Oh, you've been in this relationship. Let's say you've been in several months now.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like it just depends on how you and your partner is. Say like she's cool, you know what I'm saying, chill, lay back. Oh, well, that was nothing, you know what I'm saying. He eats my ass and does all this. I don't give a fuck about him doing that. I know it's not gonna turn to anything because I know at the end of the day he loves me, he wants me. It just depends on the love you have with that person.
Yeah.
Honestly.
There's that trust.
Yeah, trust. I
feel like the dude got mad at you because he got some insecurities.
Yeah,
That's
I think
true.
so too.
That happened to me a week ago.
Oh, do tell.
Not a massage or nothing, but so basically this girl made a status about going to hookah. I was like, yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just getting out the house. Went to hookah. My homeboys was there too, but then they went to a party. Going back towards the base, I'm just gonna stay here and smoke hookah. Her and her friends sitting in the couch over there if you've been to hookah. I'm on the other side. We just chopping up, laughing and whatnot. Then her husband, he comes in.
Wait, boyfriend or husband?
Husband.
Okay, husband came in.
He comes in like, yo, what the fuck are you doing here? Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass outside, get in the car, let's go. Then she goes to the bathroom, walk outside. He's like, so what the fuck is this about? I said, bro, we're just chilling. It's nothing like that. Feel me? Like, never crossed my mind for me to try to do anything with her.
Yeah.
We're just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could chill with a female and not expect anything or not try anything.
Same.
That's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then he was all like, nah, you trying to fuck her, da-da-da. I know how you get down. I'm like, bro, you don't even know me.
Uh-huh.
The fuck you talking about? But at the end of the day, it just depends, man. I feel like he was insecure. I feel like he had some other shit going on to where he automatically assumed that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Probably traumatized from previous relationships.
So as a guy in that situation, how did you handle it? Like, what was it heated? Like, for our listeners out there that might run into this situation of another guy assuming that you're trying to fuck, but all you're trying to do is you just got an open invite to chill.
right. First of all, you need to peep your surroundings, cause that's what I did. It was 3 of them, and 1 of me. 3 dudes, 1 of me. So I was just like, yeah, man, I'm not about to try to escalate this, cause I want to get jumped. 2, or just turn into something that is not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I was just like, nah, man, we was just chilling. That's it. Wasn't nothing like that. Wasn't even trying to fuck her. Whatever you want to think it is, it wasn't that. Then I just gladly walked away. Got in my car and left. I mean, sometimes it's okay to turn the cheek and just go. Every reaction don't need an action. Something like that, they be saying. Every action don't need a reaction. Something like that.
That's some good wise tips right there, man.
Yeah, man, walk away.
Hey, there's nothing wrong in walking away. You do not need to be hard all the time, only in bed.
Facts.
Facts, man. Hey, no, that's some good ass advice. I think going back to this foot massage, I think old me wouldn't give a fuck, but now that I'm married,
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things wrong with giving a woman that's not your wife or your spouse a foot massage.
But then that goes into, say, like, this is like when I go get a massage from like a parlor or something. You know what I'm saying? I go somewhere and get a massage from another woman, but now it's bad because I'm getting a free one. But I paid for one, but it's okay. But I can't get a free one from a friend.
The double standard, man. I think with the one that you paid, you're expecting professional shit. Am I correct?
Happy endings.
Happy endings, and then with the ones that, well, you know what? That's a toughie because the free massages, you could get a happy ending.
Yeah.
So how do you decipher which is bad or not? You know what? Just no foot massages. There you go. Because I don't mind if let's say my wife wanted to go get a massage. I would pay for it. I would gladly pay for it. I would even send her to a spa.
So like it's like a buff, handsome.
Fuck it, man. As long as there's no pain involved.
Then he's in his like thong.
That motherfucker better be gay.
You ever see them? You see them massages on like videos where like people be like half naked and they be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I wish I was one of those guys.
So like, would you pay for one of those
Giving a massage.
for yourself or for your wife?
Have a big guy on me?
No,
Give him
I
a
mean,
massage? Would I pay? You know what? I think I would. It's one of those because I trust my wife and I know she trusts me. Yeah, it would be one of those things where it's just I think she would prefer getting a massage by a rougher guy, with calluses on his hands, and I hope she thinks that I would like a massage from
a woman.
a woman. It don't even need to be a fine ass woman. If that woman knows how to fucking hit the right spots,
You know how to work them hands.
I'm straight, But if I'm lucky to get, like, say, a dime piece, then shit, by all means. But I'm not gonna turn my ass around so my boner would see, would come to light. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking my ass down. But I think that's the beauty of like being in one of those trusting relationships to where they just don't. As long as she's there, I think as long as she's there, she'd be cool with it. But if I'm by myself, I think she'd be on the fence, but she wouldn't trip as hard.
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck, Chris? Fucking ass. You spent $150 and you could get it for free? Like, look, come on, man, you'd be tired. I just spent $150, I got it. It's all good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You got anything?
It's like you need to take care of each other, so
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that kind of builds, because that massaging, the physicality, that also helps you build that trust, because you know, I trust you with my hands, I trust with yours. And then, like you said, leads into happy endings.
Leads to happy endings.
Roleplay.
Yeah.
Roleplay. You ever role played?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite role that you played?
I'll say probably being the lost schoolboy that doesn't know where he's going. I'm playing.
Oh shit! I was gonna say, is she wearing a costume with the glasses and say, "Hey, teacher"?
Honestly, I don't know. Nah, I never role played before, but I mean, I'll be having scenarios in my head sometimes. I got like a strong imagination. Like,
Bro, me too.
I be like seeing girls, and I just days off like 2 seconds, but it feels like an hour. You know, I'm envisioning them fucking in the commissary while I'm looking at this ketchup bottle.
Shit, man. All right, last question. This might be our last question. And I want you to be true, both y'all, and I'll be true too. Have y'all ever got finessed on a date? And if so, are there indications / flags, red flags, that you were being finessed? I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever gotten finessed. Like, out of all the women that I've taken out or kicked it with, I don't think any of them, it was the other way around. But I don't think they've ever like got anything out of me besides, I don't know, maybe a drink. But then again, it came both ways because I got myself a drink too. But yeah, have y'all ever got finessed? Because y'all single and shit.
I mean, I don't know what you would call it. Maybe like spidey senses, but you know if you're gonna be finesse. At least for me, you'll know.
Like looking back, where you're like, damn, she got a fucking free meal out of me. Or she got free gas out of me. I don't know how.
I don't think I have. But I was the type who would put women on a pedestal at the time. So like I wouldn't be finessed, but I would go out of my way, being a simp, so to speak. And
Like your role.
But as far as being finessed by I could say
no. I've heard stories. How about you, Al? You've told me a couple stories, but then you came back with, "Man, I ain't down with that bullshit."
I mean, I had people like try to get one up on me, but
yeah,
that was pretty much it. But you can't finesse a finesser. Like, there's been times where girls thought they was getting it on me, but really, at the end of the day, you know how people be like, well, you know how girls like, oh, his dick little. I still hit though.
Yup, I still bust a nut.
I still hit it. But I mean,
that's what I tell a lot of guys, especially of the Asian descent. They be scared of going for the women because of the stereotype of their dick being small. I say, man, it's not.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's who you put it in the account. It's not the size.
It's not the size of the boat.
You know, the ocean.
I mean, I just feel like, honestly, shit, finessing wise, nah, that has, I don't think that. I mean, I had a girl like, oh, can you? I have girls try like, oh, well, I don't have this much money for this and this. I'm like, oh.
Tough luck.
Cool story, girl.
Yeah, I'm eating these nuggets. You can have some water. Have you ever done a woman like that? A female like that?
What?
To where she didn't have enough to pay for anything. You're like, oh well, sorry, you know.
All the
like,
time.
have you ever been a dick? Yeah.
Yeah. At this point now, you have to be. We're in a hard time.
Yeah.
Inflation is going up. I'm sorry that you can't afford your rent.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm over here eating ramen noodles and PB&J for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm struggling too. The fuck?
I like that.
Actually.
Oh yeah.
I might have one or two.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I was dating a girl back in high school. It's only lasted for 3 weeks for some whatever reason. So the first 2 weeks we were like hanging out, going to the beach, chilling with some other friends. Then I go to Vegas, and while I'm in Vegas, she goes to a party, ends up, I guess, hanging out or making out with some other dude.
That whore.
So the short story is, we kicked it off. You know what I mean? There was like a fling, yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard from other people, from mutual friends, that she liked another dude, but it was with me. But I kind of didn't see anything of it, because it was basically not really a relationship, but like she was kind of like my first girlfriend, but not really. And I think I handled it pretty well because I didn't really flip. I didn't get mad. I'm not one to get mad.
Mm-hmm.
If I do get mad, man, you must have fucked up pretty bad.
You don't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah. And she got drunk. She was at that party, and I wasn't mad at her. I was concerned, so I called her sister to make sure she was okay. But story short, I mean, the whole moral of that story was like, I think she used me to like have her feelings being fulfilled, being with a partner, but she really wanted to be with another guy who didn't give her that attention.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I know. I've been there before.
Yeah, explain your story.
I know a girl who was, she didn't want me. She wanted the idea of me. I was a good dude to her. Like she said, you're such a good dude to me. You treat me so well. You treat me better than anybody.
But I remember this story.
I still don't want to be with you.
Uh-huh.
It's the fact. I was just like, oh, so I said, so you don't like me. You just like the idea of me.
Is this Poland?
Yeah.
See, I remember, dog. I remember I talked, bro. Okay. Fuck you.
Fuck these girls, man. Hey.
Fuck girls. Find yourself a woman.
Or just be a side.
Know your role.
Know your role. As a side dude, don't catch feelings.
Enjoy that shit.
Yeah.
It's like being on vacation.
If I know your role. If I'm a window cleaner, I'm not about to go in the house cleaning carpet. Know your role.
Know your
Clean
goddamn
the windows.
You're right. Hey, you're right, man.
Feel me?
Are you still in the business, or is that shit
It's,
back up?
I actually got a call from somebody to get like the exclusive commercial cleaning products and equipment. So I'm trying to see what that's about, but I'm trying to wait.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't want to just hurry up and just do it. I'm trying to get myself situated, move off post, get that shit together.
Baby steps.
Facts. Baby
Baby
steps. Always gotta
steps.
take baby steps. And that's
Hell
how
yeah.
you be a good side dude too. Take baby steps. Know your role. Baby steps. Then don't overdo it. Feel me? You going in the gym, you're not going straight heavy.
Yeah.
You gonna start off light.
Be sore as hell for a week if you do.
Yeah. Feel me?
Alright, so for our side dudes, what other advice can you give our side dudes that are listening right now?
Don't be afraid to ask her what she like. I feel like a lot of men struggle with that too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't be
that's
afraid
true.
to ask
That's a
what
good
she
question
like.
to ask, actually.
Also, and don't be afraid to use toys. There's nothing wrong with tag
Oh, yeah.
teaming your girl. That girl.
She's gonna enjoy it.
Tell her get that rose and put it on that clip, and then you beat her shit up. Feel me?
As
Or
a
y'all-
side dude.
Or y'all both eat it at the same time. You got the rose on her, and then you licking her. Feel me? Play with her nipples. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta see what she want. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sit down and basically have a contract. You feel me? And sign a fucking dotted line. She just want dick, or she just want, say like, sometimes they don't want dick, they just want some fucking company.
And no, that's true. You could be a
Yeah.
professional hugger.
That's
A
a job for some
professional
people.
snuggler.
I wouldn't mind being a professional cuddler.
There you go, cuddler.
Or a booty rubber.
Booty rubber?
Yeah.
Foot massager? Designated. Oh, have you ever been approached to be by a sugar mama yet?
I'm waiting. I am waiting for the opportunity. One, I feel like if I get a sugar mama that's up there, that's rich, baby, you got me. all I want is to pay off my credit card debt, which I'm almost done with. I just need you to buy me a Kia Stinger, and I'm yours.
Bro,
And I'm yours.
remember back in the day when they gave us the website?
Yes.
The two, our past two guests.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever follow up on that?
No.
No?
I completely forgot about that.
Well, shit. For our listeners, Allaijah wants you to be his sugar mom.
I'm not afraid to give you sugar either.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
A lot of these girls be, I want a sugar daddy, but I just don't want to give him no sugar. Fuck that. Baby, if you want some sugar, hey, come my way. I'm going to do what you want me to do. Just don't be no weird pegging. I ain't with that pegging shit. feel me?
That's know your role and more.
Know your role, dog.
I should write a book, How to Be the Side Dude of the Year.
Bruh, you should, I mean, not a memoir. A book of advice for side dudes. I think you make a good amount of change for that, because people are always asking. People just want to know.
Yeah.
Especially this time of age now, you know, with dating apps and shit.
Yeah, dating apps.
Have you been on?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I've been on Tinder.
How's
I've been on.
how's your win streak?
It's a hit or miss on that app.
Yeah.
I mean, but honestly now, I done got to the point to where
Sell it.
I just turn on the fucking PlayStation now.
Yeah.
Play some Apex, play some Fortnite, play 2K. That's it. I mean, shit. What they say? I think I'm on that 7th, 8th grade girl shit now.
What does that? Explain that.
Or high school shit. It's more than life than just sex.
You know what? You're right. You're right. Because back in high school, when you lost it in high school, that's all you wanted to do.
Just fucking.
But then when you get a little bit older, you're just like, I think I want to play video games rather than do the dirty.
Yeah. There's nothing
Or I
wrong with
want to
doing.
eat something, then eat you.
There's nothing wrong with doing the dirty.
There's nothing wrong doing the dirty.
I approve of doing the dirty, but sometimes you have to step away from the dirty
Okay.
and get your mind sturdy.
Busting rhymes. One last thing.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
All right.
I promise. I saw this thing on TikTok. I have a TikTok now.
Mhm.
That a woman was talking and saying that if you milk your guy, your man, in the morning, he
Milk them.
yeah, like
The fuck
you
is that?
like let your man bust a nut.
Oh.
Like
I thought
you
talking
make
about-
your man bust a nut. He should be good throughout the day. Don't think about cheating. Don't think about any other females. He just goes to work, comes back because he appreciates his woman for doing that for him. Do you believe in that? So let's say
How
you
fast
wake-
the recharge?
I don't know. Maybe once every other day. Like she just gives you that bomb morning head, you bust, and then you come home happy.
That's something to think about.
You know?
Actually,
I feel like I can't agree with that because at one point when I was in Fort Riley, I used to have sex with this girl every morning because she was on birth control. So like that shit, you know what I'm saying? I still used
Just
to
like
condom.
fucking rabbits.
Yeah, so like we was fucking and like I wasn't thinking about no other bitches. Like I was just like cool. Like get off of work. She'll text me when to come over. I stay the night. Fuck.
Repeat.
Next morning we fucking before PT and it's just like chill. Like you feel me? Like
So that concept is
I feel like it could work.
yeah. I believe so too. Jay?
from personal experience, yeah, I can actually see that working. I'm,
Okay,
I'm
so-
like thinking about it as you're speaking about it. Like, yeah.
I feel like if say like you got a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like she wanna come over, then you jack off, and now you're just like, oh, I'm good. I don't even want you to come over no more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had some experience like that. Like one time I jacked off, and the girl's like, oh, I'm gonna come over. And I was like, oh well.
Damn it! You fucking ass.
I kind of already jacked off, but
Okay. If you
I'm
want
good.
company?
Yeah, I said if you want to come over, you come over, but I'm just chilling. So okay, but then we started chilling. Then they said no. He's back up. Omar was awake.
Ain't nothing wrong, and to our male listeners, there's nothing wrong with Blue Chew. There's nothing wrong with a little help.
Oh,
Do not
pills
be
and shit.
embarrassed. and shit. Yeah. Do not.
Oh
be-
yeah. There's nothing. Oh yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that shit.
I used to have a problem. I mean, pussy right there. I just couldn't. It just wouldn't wake up. It's
There's
like
nothing, there's nothing wrong.
it's right here. What are you doing? But I mean, hey, you're stressed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, now it's not working, and now you're just like, what the fuck? What's wrong with him?
Yep. There's so much your mouth could do down there.
Yeah.
And so much hurt what she could do to get it up, and if you just can't, you know what? Our psyches are like women too. It could be turned on and off.
Yeah.
We're not so much different. Her and I.
She
Her
peed.
and I.
She peed sitting down. Sometimes I pee sitting down.
She can pee standing up.
I mean, hey, shit happens.
To each his own.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, Elijah, do you have any plugs or shout outs before we dip out?
Man, big shout out to my boy Chris, man. You know what I'm saying? Kept this shit going. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him. Before me and him at the podcast, we stopped talking for a little bit. I mean, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? He removed me as a friend on Snapchat.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Dog, I'm hard. What? I removed you? No, I did not.
Yeah, you did, man. It said removed as a friend.
Oh.
And then had in my subscriptions. I said, damn, what the fuck's going on? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he got this shit going, you know what I'm saying? Got somebody who's on the same page as him, you feel me? Because he just turned the page and kept going, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? You meet people who just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Either you grow with them or you gonna stay at the same level with them. So I'm proud that he's doing this shit for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Chris. I'm glad that he got you on here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? One day, somebody gonna notice and it's gonna blow up. And when y'all do, don't forget about me.
Fuck
you'll
no,
be with
dude.
us, man.
This is the only, Elijah's the only reason why I'm still on, dog.
Feel me? I mean, shit.
Put me on.
Keep doing this shit, man. Keep going. Don't be like me and just stop randomly. You feel me? Just keep going. So, I mean, big ups to you. I'm proud of you for real, for real. I mean, he's the reason why the other podcast was still on the flow and kept going, because if it was just me, that shit would have been done and dead. But you know what I'm saying? He was reaching out, getting people on. He kept doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to be a guest on this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know what I'm saying?
Honored guest.
It feel good to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? We used to get this shit popping, you know what I'm saying? This shit was cool.
I'm
really
glad that
enjoyed
you
it,
got
man,
on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Got me out the house. You know what I'm saying?
Horny.
Yeah. I feel like my so I'm on antidepressants, and I feel like that shit got me not horny no more. I feel like that's why I'm low-key like I'm about to just go celibate, cause now it's like,
oh shit,
I'm not horny no more, man.
I
just don't feel it no more. I'm not a horny guy no more.
Well, hey man. Well, shit being said, man, I do appreciate you, Al, for coming on.
Facts. Even though you don't invite me over no more to come get
Man,
food.
shut up, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Kids miss their uncle.
I don't even see your wife post no more. You know what I'm saying? No makeup or nothing. I guess because I don't really be on Instagram no more.
No, you're not. You're really not, dude.
Yeah.
You went from what 100 something to 0 pics.
Yeah, I deleted everything.
Yeah. Why don't you just archive them?
Deleted it all. I had to
Oh
go
my
take
God.
a break, man.
Hey, follow my boy on TikTok. That shit's hilarious as fuck.
2K. I'm at
That
2K
shit-
followers now.
Yeah, hey. His skits. Your little skits, they're fucking funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Catch them on fucking PS5.
Yeah.
Catch these sticks on fucking 2K, Apex, Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
But shit, with that being said, Jay, you got anything else?
Yeah. Word of the session. Know your role.
Know your fucking role.
Yeah, that should be the name. Know your role.
Know your role. Hey man, shit, hope y'all learned a thing or 10. Shout out to our content advisors, Nino Brown, Unicorn Vic. Shout out to Rafi Bai for our beats, Bobby the engineer for the vibe, and shit, that's all I got, man.
That's all we got.
Shit, well, I'm Chris.
I'm Jay.
I'm Allaijah. I'm a corner linguist chiropractor.
Man, hell yeah, we out this bitch.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.